Hello, everyone. So wonderful to see you all here. Welcome to Witch Crush Wednesday. My name is Edgar Fabian Frias, and I'm so happy to be here and to be bringing you this. I'm going to be bringing Witch Crush Wednesday around once a week, maybe every other week, just depending on what's going on in my life. I want to celebrate the divine community that I'm a part of. I'm really grateful to all of the witches, the freaks, the mutants, all of the people who've been so supportive in my life and who've been helping me just get through this time. And I know that, a lot of us have been really connecting with, other witches and getting so much support from them. So I think, I want to start off by offering a little bit of Reiki, some ASMR Reiki. I'm really been feeling so much magic and love from the field of this beautiful pink calcite. Let me see if I can get it a little closer so you can see how gorgeous that is. So pink calcite helps us connect through the webs, through time and space. And I'm bringing this here because I want to work with it with a spell that I'm going to be doing later on that is influenced by the magical work of Tara Burke from the Witches Muse. I'm so excited to be doing this spell with you all. It is called the Queen of Cups spread spell, and it is so powerful. I've been playing around with it a little bit, and I brought this pink calcite, and I also brought this smoky quartz as well that I'm going to be working with on this spell. So, yeah, but to start off, as I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of Reiki, offering a little bit of Reiki to the community, and I'm going to be moving this pink calcite around. Sending out waves of love and care to our communities, to all of the people that we are connected with. And if you're just joining us, maybe taking a moment to take a deep breath here. Let yourself really feel the magic of this Reiki as it moves through these powerful portals that are joining us all together. Just letting yourself feel that Reiki magic. Do you feel it? Yeah. Just sending out waves and waves of this Reiki energy to the community. Again, wanting to say so much gratitude to all of you. Last week, it was my birthday, and I am still processing how much love and care people kind of sent out to me, and I got countless messages, so much love. And so Witch Crush Wednesday comes out of this kind of bounty of love that we're all really feeling in our communities, and kind of really sharing the joy that we all have with one another. So I'm gonna, as I move into the rest of this Witch Crush Wednesday, I want you to know that I'm gonna be emanating out this divine Reiki energy, just sending it out to the group as we move into the fruits of Witch Crush Wednesday. So I would love it if people could comment and let me know who some of the witches that they have a crush on are. I know I have so many witches, and that's definitely why I'm making this um, series, this live stream here, is I want to be able to celebrate some of the witches, some of the mystics and visionaries, the artists, the people that are in my life who are so affirming and who hold me up during these times. So definitely let me know who your witch crush is. If you have a witch crush, maybe you have a few witch crushes. Um, just, yeah, definitely let me know. Um, yeah, and as I said, I'm gonna just be sending out some Reiki magic, some Reiki love as I continue to just move deeper into this Witch Crush Wednesday. It's gonna be at 5 o'clock on Wednesday, so I'm really grateful for folks joining me. I will be posting about this on my Instagram, so if people don't follow me, my name is at Edgar Fabian Frias over on Instagram. And I will be kind of letting folks know when I'm going to be offering this live stream again. And definitely, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I am so grateful to all the folks who've been subscribing to this channel. It's been really encouraging and such a blessing, and has really helped me expand so much as a person already. And I have felt so much of that love from the community. So um, yeah, so wonderful to see folks here. Hi. Oh, I see a couple of comments. Just wanted to say hello. Hi, Kirk, and hi, Kimmy. So wonderful to see you. Yes. Oh my goodness, Kimmy. Angela Mary Magic is a definite witch crush, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about her. And Kirk, you are also one of my witch crushes, and I would love to talk about some of the art that we've done at some point for Witch Crush Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. So what we're going to move into next is we're going to be doing a powerful tarot spread that, as I said, is inspired by the Witches Muse, also known as Tara Burke. This spread, I want to read a little bit about what she said about this spread, because I thought it's so divine how she describes the spread. So, and again, she's at the Witches Muse on Instagram if you want to follow. So this is a Queen of Cups spell spread. It's usually for a Sunday spread, but we're doing this on a Wednesday. And so in this spread, there's an indicator card which says how the Queen of Cups is supporting your path. And it says that this spread is less about receiving clarity as much as it is about staying rooted in what you already have and just need to cultivate, settle in, draw, and then draw a bath for. So this spread really is working with water, and I'm going to show you the different things that I've brought into this spread. The Queen of Cups, she continues, comes through when we need to know our emotions are valid. Any type of messy, not comfortable, not perfect emotion is here and with us. They mix the imaginal with the rational in a perfect balance of not needing to take control and yet be in total confidence and deep empowerment. Possibly the most powerful of the courts, though I am sure folks will want to fight me on this. The Knight of Wands is also strong within my chart, and with 5 planets in Sagittarius, she says. So this spread also acts as a divination board, and so looking at the stones and bringing in stones that can support you for your body. She shows lodestone to attract thoughts that I need to support me at this time, and a shell. As I said, I brought these 2 stones, which is a smoky quartz and a pink calcite, and I'm bringing these to give myself some love, some protection, and to bring in the deep medicine of the earth and of our ancestors into this spread. And so with this spread, as you can see here, there's one card that is, as the spread says, it is the indicator card, so how the Queen of Cups is supporting you, and then there are 4 queens, and in the center there is a chalice. So yeah, the chalice to me is one of the most powerful parts, and I'm really excited to share that with you all here. Oh, so wonderful to see you, Angela Mary Magic. Thank you so much for joining me here on this second edition of Witch Crush Wednesday, the first time I've done it live stream, and you've been someone who's been so inspiring for me in doing this work. So I'm, so grateful to be able to share a little bit of your art later on in this live stream. So we're going to pick the indicator card, and I'm going to bring that card forward, and I'm also going to be shifting a little bit here so people could see that a little bit better. So the card that comes forward is the Iris card, which is such a beautiful card. I'll show it a little bit closer. So you see that divine iris medicine. I'll really let you all see that iris medicine. This is such a portal of a card, and it's so divine that this is coming up with this spread. Again, sending out Reiki with this portal of iris. This is the indicator card from this powerful Queen of Cups spread. So iris, for me, is the vibrational magic of flowers. You know, flowers are such profound medicine and magic. Flowers are a sacred frequency in our world. And so the Queen of Cups is wanting us to know that the sacred femme, the sacred them, that all of these beautiful frequencies that surround us, that bring us pleasure and color and beauty and sacred vibrations, that those are all things that are really supporting us at this time and that are part of that bounty, that Queen of Cups bounty. You know, this is a deep emotional, connecting spread. And I can feel the energy of the spread already connecting me to the ether. And with this iris, and I'm going to show it one more time just to send a little bit of Reiki energy out again with this card, because this card is so sacred and powerful. Iris magic. Sending out iris magic to all of you. Goddess praise iris magic. She is translucent. She is a portal. And so I want to share the 4 queens that I picked, and I picked them from 4 different decks. That's definitely what is suggested for this spread. So the first queen that I picked, and especially in honor of me speaking later on about artists, is I've picked Miss Frida Kahlo from the Art Oracles deck that a divine friend of mine gifted to me. So Frida Kahlo prays her medicine and her magic, being an ancestor, a creative ancestor, and so many of us are being nourished by the magic of creativity. So just giving you some of that Frida Kahlo Reiki medicine. Take in that Frida Kahlo Reiki medicine. Yeah. And so it says here, art is your most loyal companion. Externalize your internal world. So this queen is reminding us that there is a deep well within. We have a deep well within. And so really tapping into that well. And the next card I have is a medicine card. And I think I definitely brought this medicine card here to support us in the next part of this. And so I'm going to bring this forward. This is the Sacred Deer medicine. So this is our other queen that we are bringing into this spread. Praise you, Sacred Deer, for being the divine interlocutor, for allowing us to connect with the heavens and connect with spirit, and for allowing us to send our prayers and our intentions out into the universe. And thank you, Deer, for your bountiful wisdom that you share with us so generously. Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments here. Oh my goodness, so good to see you here, Joey and Megan. Angela, yes, deep well. I'm feeling that deep well. This spread is so powerful. I'm like feeling like I'm getting surrounded by this field of magic, this field of the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Cups energy. And, you know, the next queen that I brought is a queen that I think is very, very appropriate right now. We are in the midst of Gemini season. And so I brought the mirror forward, and this is from the Grace cards. So you can see the sacred mirror, and I'll move some of this mirror energy forward into the group, some mirror Reiki, mirroring back your sacred sovereign presence in being here in this live stream. Thank you so much for being here in this live stream, for being a part of this. I'm mirroring back your own divinity. This goddess is all about reflection. Thank you so much, Sacred Mirror Goddess, for being a part of this spread, this Sacred Mirror Queen. I'm using queen and goddess interchangeably. And the last queen that I wanted to bring to this Queen of Cups deck, this spread is, I think, one that I've been communing with, is Sacred Death. The portal, the void. And I think of all the divine goddesses that embody the sacred death, you know, and I think also about our mushroom kin that are so lovingly transmuting and transforming everything that needs to be transformed. So thank you, Goddess of Death. Thank you, Queen of Death. Thank you, Snake, for being here, a part of this Queen of Cups spread. This spell is so powerful. I can really feel it just moving in my body. I'm going to spray a little bit of aura spray from Sunsong just to really anoint and to celebrate the richness, the beauty, the grace of this spread. I'm really feeling my emotions, my thoughts just all weaving together. So sending out some of this ether energy from Sunsong to all of you as we move into the next phase of this powerful spread, and that is connecting with this chalice. And I am so fortunate to have this sacred chalice that was gifted to my partner Thaddeus and I from our wonderful friends Sarah Zucher and Bronwyn Lundberg, who I'm going to be speaking about them as well. This is a sacred, I wanted to show it. This chalice here is made of crystal. It is charging the water in here, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of divination inspired by the spell that is being woven here. And I would love to hear from the folks here if anything is moving through you, if you're noticing anything as we're doing this spell, because I really believe and love and honor the intuition of the collective here and feel its presence. So thank you for being a part of me. I'm going to take a moment here and look and peer into the water. Wow. Wow. So I'm feeling my third eye just like really opening up. I'm sensing and feeling into the connections. I feel the mushroom kingdom just moving through my body, tying me into everything that surrounds me. I feel my connection to all of you, and I feel my connection to spirit. And I want to thank the four queens for being here, for scaffolding this powerful spell, for activating these sacred energy centers in our body. And I'm so wonderful to see. Joey, I'm so glad that you're feeling this. Alyssa, Joey, I'm so glad you think this is beautiful. And Megan, thank you so much for giving me those beautiful butterflies, butterfly magic, bring the fairies into this space. Thank you so much. Yes, I can feel that energy moving. And Angela Mary Magic says the crystal chalice, incredibly gorgeous. Oh my God, yes. So, so, so grateful to Bronwyn and Sarah for this incredible gift. It is definitely a ceremonial piece. Wow, your tongue is tingling, Angela. Yes, I also feel that there are our energy centers. This spread just is opening up these energy centers. And there's definitely a message here that we are divine conduits of goddess, our inner sorcerexes, our inner oracular beings are wanting to come out. Our visions, our gifts, they are needed for this time. Bring your gifts into this time, please. That is a deep message I'm receiving. Bring your gifts, bring them forward. This is the time. Now is the time. Yes, now is the time. I'm really feeling that from this sacred spell. Now is the time. Thank you so much, Tara Burke from the Witches Muse, for this incredible spell. I'm really feeling this spell. I feel it moving through all of us. Oh, Sarah, so good to see you. Yes, we are using that chalice here in this ceremony. I want to show it one more time, this sacred, sacred chalice. Praise Goddess. Oh my Goddess. I just want to fall asleep in this chalice. Oh my goodness. Oh, Megan, yes, you got some peppermint oil and you are tingling. Yes, those plants are blessing you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing that and for being here. We're going to be moving on. I'm so grateful again for this powerful spread. And I also want to name that coming up pretty soon. I think on Friday, I'm going to be on the Witches Muse podcast, which I'm really excited. Again, this is, if you want to check out the Witches Muse Instagram account, I'm going to be linking it all below here in the video. All of the different people that I'm going to be speaking about, I'm going to be linking ways for you to connect with these people so that you could also dive deep into their magical art and magical practices. Yeah. Oh, Dolores Chavez, thank you so much for being here. Yes, so healing. Definitely recommend you doing this spread. This spread is definitely a spell. It is moving energy through this system and can really feel its power and its grace. And as I said, I'm going to be on a podcast with on Friday for the Witches Muse, and it's going to be about the Hierophant, which is a card that is my soul card. And I'm very excited for you all to connect with this podcast. I had such a wonderful time with speaking, and we talked a lot about music, and I'm sharing a little bit of music for the podcast. So I'm very excited about that. So glad that you could be here, Sarah. And yes, Megan, that chalice is everything. So I'm going to be moving on to the next part of this Witch Crush Wednesday, which I'm going to be talking about 9 artists that I love their practices, and I'm excited to show you some of their work so you could see some of the divine bounty of gifts that our community has. And as I said, I'm going to be linking every single person in this video in the description, so if you want to learn more about their art. So the first person that I want to talk about, their name is Hoesy Corona, and they are a Tulsa Artist Fellow. They are such a gifted multidisciplinary artist, and as that is moving around, I am going to read you their bio because they are definitely very gifted with words and with many different things. So Hoesy Corona is an emerging and uncategorized queer Mexican artist living and working in the United States. His work is executed across various media while considering what it means to be a queer Latinx immigrant in a place where there are few, present throughout his work. And I have the honor of being a part of the Tulsa Artist Fellowship with Hoesy Corona, and it's been such a gift to get to know him and to learn more about his practice. I think there are so many wonderful connections between us as artists. We are definitely interested in a lot of the same things, and we've had such a wonderful cross-pollination during this time that we've been together here in the fellowship. Oh, thank you so much, Angela Mary Magick. I'm so glad that I am blowing you away by the multi-screen portal. I definitely wanted to create this show to be a portal since we're weaving so much into this space. So again, I'm linking information for Hoesy Corona. That right there, there's Scapegoat Idol. He just recently gifted me one, which is so divine. I'm so grateful to add that to my collection of sacred objects. I definitely recommend folks check out Hoesy Corona's artwork. As I said, I'm linking it below. The next artist, her name is Jessica Harvey. She is also a Tulsa Artist Fellow. She is incredibly magical and has really, really, I don't know, I'm like, how do I say this? I feel like she's such an integral part of our community here, and she's just someone who is so supportive of other artists and is also such a gifted artist and has done so much incredible work. And I want to also read a little bit about her. So this is what Jessica writes about herself. With a professional background in museum archives, I am invested in creating work about people, places, and events that have a conflicted history. Digging through public and private archives, I conduct long-term investigations of historical and personal events based on the interpretation of facts, which often changes by the person doing the narration. I interpret these stories with the use of photography, video, archival resources, and objects constructed from everyday material. These images and installations act as a catalyst for a fantastical exploration of the psychology that one attaches to memory and place, putting particular emphasis on the role of women in these histories. Through humor and tragedy, I create a new way of re-evaluating life, death, and the mythology of our history. So again, I am going to be linking Jessica Harvey below. She is such a gifted artist. Would love for people to connect with her work, to see, I think the one that is up on the screen right now. Hi, Boone. So good to see you. This one right here is Jessica has been taking photos of monuments that have been taken down of different folks who, like Confederate monuments that have been taken down. So memorializing this absence and documenting a profound change that is happening. Again, highly recommend you check out Jessica's work. I'm going to be linking her website below so you could see it is such a bounty. And so the next person I'm going to be sharing about is another artist that I love so much from Los Angeles. Oh, so good to see you here too, Faye. Welcome. Thank you for being a part of Witch Crush Wednesday. So this artist, Tara Zucher, is someone that I have been friends with for some time. We've also collaborated. We've done a lot of stuff together. Sarah is incredibly prolific as an artist. There is so much out there if you want to see some of Sarah's work. Sarah is on YouTube. She is on Giphy. She is on Instagram. She also has been starting to sell her gifts on Super Rare. And I'm going to show you a few of her gifts here that can play while I talk a little bit more about her. But, Sarah is also very multidisciplinary, does a lot of work with gift stickers on Instagram. I'm sure you've probably seen some of them. And also has done installation work and has recently been doing even large scale installation, which I think is so exciting, so amazing to see these beautiful pieces that have maybe started in phones or for smaller screens kind of then become bigger and take over larger spaces. Like this one that's right here. Wait, point the other way. This one that's right here that was on the side of a huge building, I believe, Sarah. Is that right? Sarah's here. So massive piece, and it's also about strabismus magic. That's something that Sarah and I both share. We both share strabismus magic, which is that our eyes are able to wander and move in so many spaces, which is why we're so multidimensional and so slippery, as we say. Oh my goodness, Angela, definitely. Sarah's gifts are so soothing, so magical. They're such portals. I also self pursues with them constantly. They're so helpful. And again, I really recommend that you check out Tara's work. She's very prolific. There is a lot more for you to check out. If you go to her website, I'm going to be linking her website. And I'm going to read also, I forgot to read a little bit about Sarah. So Sarah Zucher is a writer and artist based in Los Angeles. Her work merges the gorgeous and grotesque with humor, psychedelia, mysticism, and the interplay of cutting-edge and obsolete technologies that coming together with slippery magic. She works across mediums, specializing in mixing digital and analog video techniques and the use of VHS. Her gift art has been viewed over 5 billion times on YouTube. She incorporates elements of performance, drawing, painting, and collage into her interdimensional transmissions. Waves of all these critical transmissions that are emerging from your practice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, projected onto a stadium wall. Wow, that's so incredible. Yeah, so I'm so happy to see Sarah's work bigger, more folks to see this work. As I said, Sarah's very she's also so generous as an artist. So grateful to have Sarah. So the next artist I want to talk about, her name is Bronwyn Lundberg. She is Sarah's partner and also a very wonderful friend from Los Angeles. And Bronwyn has an incredible animation practice. Bronwyn is also someone who's multidisciplinary, just like Sarah. I think so many of the artists that we're going to be talking about are incredibly multidisciplinary. And so I just wanted to show a few of Bronwyn's incredible art pieces here. And I wanted to also read a little bit about Bronwyn. So, hi, my name is Bronwyn Lundberg, she, her, and I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm an artist, designer, and art director and co-founder with Sarah Zucher of the art and animation team Yo Merrill. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about Yo Merrill because I've actually worked with them. The fence mural that you just saw, my partner Thaddeus and I helped them put it up in West Hollywood, and it was actually put up the day after the current person who's in the White House got elected. And so it was very much like after a very disheartening and disappointing day, we got together and we're like, we are gonna be so gay and we're gonna come together and do something that's gonna brighten our spirits and brighten the spirits of all the people that are in West Hollywood. So definitely a lot of Bronwyn's work is really rooted in the queer community. This is an amazing painting of Ellen DeGeneres, and that's again the project that we worked on in West Hollywood. So as you can see, Bronwyn is just so gifted and does so many different practices. And there's a digital painting right there. Oh, thank you for telling me that, Angela. Here, can you hear me a little bit better? Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Kimmy. I love it too. It's so magical. Let me know if that sounds a little bit better. Yes, I know. Love it so much too. Thank you, Megan, Kirk, and Joey for commenting. I know, so incredible. The Lisa Kudrow piece is so amazing. Yeah, so folks, let me know if that sounds a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next incredible artist that we're gonna talk about here. Her name is Yumi Sakugawa. A lot of you probably know Yumi from so many of the things that are so many of the things that she does. She does so many different projects from books to events and workshops. And I think that is something that unites so many of these artists, is that we're all so multidisciplinary and multidimensional in the ways that we engage with art practice. Thank you so much, everyone, for letting me know that the sound works. Wonderful. Okay. Great, thank you for letting me know. And so I'm going to show a little bit of Yumi's art here. So this is one of her books right here, the little book of life hacks. If you don't follow Yumi Sakugawa on Instagram, I highly, highly recommend it. Yumi is one of the witches that has really also been helping me during this time to reframe, to transmute, to recreate, to repurpose. Yumi is so gifted. And Yumi has also been hosting on Crowdcast weekly events where you can draw together or work on mindfulness. So it's definitely something that I recommend if you'll want to check out some of her offerings. I'm also linking Yumi and Bronwyn and Sarah and Jessica and Hoesy, all of these artists. I'm going to be linking them all below. Yes, Angela Mary Magick, the Yumiverse. Praise the Yumiverse. We're so grateful for you, Yumi Sakugawa, for all that you offer us. You are definitely a witch crush, like all of you are here. So much love. And this book right here, I Choose You Every Day as and Always is, and a lot of her books are about love and looking at love in different ways, self-love, friendship, love. Yumi is someone that I think is so inspiring, so inspiring. So really grateful to you, Yumi. Thank you so much for being a part of Witch Crush Wednesday. Yes, I love the Yumiverse so much. And so this next artist I wanted to share, their name is Xochicotl, or they go by at La Mala Hierba Love on Instagram. So if you want to check out some of their art, and I'm going to be showing you some of their work. It's so incredible. Again, they're another artist that I have been so supported by with their practices. I feel like they're deeply connected into the ancestral realms and also into looking at decolonizing, mystical, healing, energetic practices. And I'm going to read a little bit from their website. So La Mala Hierba is a politica, a praxis, an ancestor reclamation movement. The colonizer may have cut our tongues, but they cannot cut our roots. Like the mala hierbas, or the bad weeds, we keep coming back stronger, fiercer, and deeper remembrance each time we are cut down. Mala hierbas are the queer, the black trans, the fluid, el inmigrante, the sex worker, the intersectional, anti-capitalist, abolitionist. This white man society wasn't created for us, so we better create our own autonomous communities, beings that modern society calls other, criminal, bruja. La Mala Hierba remembers that our existence is resistance, knowing that in between ourselves, we already carry the medicine of liberation. La Mala Hierba is always alive, always has been, always will be. It is from us that the universe is born and new worlds are possible. Thank you so much, Mala Hierba, for being a part of this. I'm so, so grateful for the work that you do with our communities and the work that you offer on Instagram. Again, I definitely recommend that you follow them on Instagram if you don't already. And so the next artist I'm so excited to share with you all is Francisquito, or Francisco Gerardo Gonzalez. He is an incredibly gifted artist, and he's also a powerful intuitive, and he is I'm going to be linking his Instagrams below. He has two, one where he posts more personal and also art related posts, and also has at El Hermit, where he posts more tarot and divination and readings. And so the first photo that comes up is a project that we did in Los Angeles called Rainbow Transmissions with the Golden Dome. it was such an honor to be a part of that with him. And so I'm going to just show you some of the work that he does. It is so beautiful. The sculptural and also collage. It is so incredible. Yeah. Joey, yeah, so moved by the work, definitely. I feel also very moved by the work of all of these artists, and definitely I'm so grateful to the generosity of Francisco. He offers the most incredible, most clear, most powerful readings at El Hermit. Again, I'm linking all these artists. I want, if you want to check out their work so you can understand a little bit more about what I'm talking about. Francisco offers tarot readings and also offers just overall spreads and a lot of incredible wisdom and creativity. Definitely, Francisco, like all of these artists, it's definitely a witch crush. Yes, Angela Mary Magick. I love La Mala Hierba Love's Instagram account and their art. And Francisco, love you too. So grateful that you're here. And as I've said to you, I'm so excited for us to collaborate in the future. And in the same way that I am also with you, Joey and Angela and Megan and Sarah, all these incredible people that are here in this community. So thank you so much for being a part of Witch Crush Wednesday. Yes, Angela Mary Magick. El Hermit is amazing in voice, collage, night tarot, movement, all of it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Megan, definitely. The tarot account is so incredible. So the next person I wanted to share, their name is JC Cepeda, and I wanted to show you a couple of their photos. They are gorgeous. They are such a funny, energetic, creative, magical witch. And this photo right here, when I first saw it, I was blown away. And so much of their art has that power and that magic of just really kind of bringing you into your body. It's such a gift as an artist to be able to do that. So JC, I wanted to show they are, again, like many of these artists, multi-talented. They work in performance, in doing spell work, and they're also a highly gifted actor.
Whatever
So I'm going to show,
say,
this is like a little reel that they have.
Peppermint patty,
Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be any sound on this, but I just wanted to show you the images.
This is why you're
And
single.
if there is sound, that's wonderful, but if there isn't, I just
I'm
am
dating
going to keep
myself.
talking. I highly recommend that you go check out their Instagram account.
I didn't
JC is so
deserve
divine.
this.
Sarah Zucker, yeah, that photo
I didn't
is so
deserve
incredible,
this.
such a
I didn't
vibe.
deserve
JC is
this.
so talented. Definitely go check out their
May you
Instagram
live
account. It's
the
at
most
JC
horrible
ZPD.
existence
Again,
imaginable.
I'm going to be linking it below. And I'm going to be
Good.
sharing at the end of
You're
this
ready
video
to
that I'm going to
receive
be a part of an
messages.
event with JC.
You might be feeling a bit
on
frustrated right
Friday,
now.
and also with Angela
Unable to
Mary
focus,
Magick and so
have
many other people,
compassionate
and I'm going to be
thoughts,
sharing a little bit about
energetically
that at the
setting
end
up
of this
walls of
video.
resistance.
But as you can
Remember
see,
the work you've
what a
achieved
gift
and the
to be.
offerings that have been left for
So
you
many
by the
different
ancestors.
ways that they show up in their
But when
artistic
I found
practice.
what you were, that
And
your soul
so
was
many
small and
characters
your
and
words
beings that
were
they play
false,
as well.
as your blue-white porcelain teeth in your cups of celluloid.
I know, isn't this so incredible? I can watch it all day, but I want to make sure that I get to all the incredible people here. Because I feel like I've created a bounty of a Witch Crush Wednesday. And I think that's something that Witch Crush Wednesday is really teaching me, is that we are a part of a community that is so abundant in spirit, so abundant in love, in creativity. How many people inspire you daily in our community? I think that it's like a daily practice, and that to me is something that just moves me every day and keeps me going and motivated, which is also why I'm such a prolific witch as well. And Angela Mary Magick is definitely one of those witches that I feel has been so encouraging for me, and has also been helping to encourage me to go up on here on YouTube and to get into the YouTube magic and the YouTube field and connect with the YouTube community. And so I'm really grateful to you, Angela Mary Magick, for all that you do. If you don't know about Angela Mary Magick, which I feel all of us probably do at this point because she's, again, so prolific and so loved in our community. Angela is a multidisciplinary witch. This right here is one of her memes that she's created. So she creates... and this is Invoking the Empress, which was a workshop that I took with Angela and Ana Anu. It was one of the most profound experiences. Angela is also so loving. Her presence is such a powerful portal. There are so many people who receive so much healing. And, and this is an image from the Young Freak Challenge. So those of you who have done the Young Freak Challenge know that it's a way for us to write some love letters to our younger selves, our younger freak selves, to do some of that timeline magic. And this right here is the Empress Moon Tarot spread that, again, I've made another video about that. I really recommend this Moon Tarot spread. I am still processing the magic of that Moon Tarot spread. I know Francisco, so much love for Angela Mary Magick. Again, such a prolific person. And if you are an artist, I want you to know that Angela Mary Magick has an art magic method happening right now if you want to work on your art practice and also connect it with magic and with community. I definitely recommend you check out her newest YouTube video, and I'm linking her YouTube in the description of this video as well. So if you want to check out some of her work, and also some of the ways that she engages with folks. And also every Friday, Angela Mary Magick does a live stream that is so utterly divine and is the most beautiful community space. So many loving people. And before I move on, I wanted to also just share this video that Angela Mary Magick made, which is so incredible. Such a powerful witch. Yes, I'm seeing all the love in the comments too. Yes, Megan, Angela Mary Magick this week is changing my life already. Yes, she's changing so many people's lives. Yes, Joey, we love Mama Witch, Angela Mary Magick. Yes, Megan, so much love. Thank you so much, Angela, for all that you do, all that you offer, and for also encouraging me to move onto this platform more and to also transform and mutate and to continue to grow with the power of magic and the power of spells. Oh, so wonderful to see you here, Angela. So much love for you and so much love for our community. The AMM Coven 2020 is such a divine community, and thank you so much for what you do. Yes, free magic is what I'm called to provide. Praise free magic. Oh my goodness, Angela, thank you so much. Just going to take a moment to just let that all kind of move around. I really am feeling so inspired by all these artists. I'm feeling the love here in this space also. Thank you everyone for being here. This is the first time I'm really going live in this way, and so I'm really grateful for all the love here from this community. And so before I end this second Witch Crush Wednesday, the first one ever being live streamed, I wanted just to share about some ways that you can engage with me coming up and engage with our beloved community. Angela Mary, Megan just said the AMM, the Artist Magic Method, and Angela Mary Magick. Yes. Praise the Artist Magic Method and Angela Mary Magick. I love that. Thank you so much, Angela. I really appreciate your encouragement. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited that this Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be a part of the Commons Web Witches Cabaret, and I have a little flyer here if you want to see. There's so many incredible witches here. Just look at that. Oh my gosh, I'll just name them. Angela Mary Magick, House of Manor, Madre Jawad, Lacey, Marina Leibel, JC Cepeda, Asma Machula, oh my gosh, Megan Maydalder, and Jazzy, Erin Aquarian. Wow, it's just so many powerful witches. Oh my goodness. So we're all going to be coming together on Friday and we're going to be a part of a Witches Cabaret, and it's it's going to be hosted by Mireya and Sally Merkel of the Commons Web from Emotional Labor Corps, Co, I should say, not core, Emotional Labor Co. I really think this community is so incredible. If you have not seen the Commons Web, on Vimeo, I'm going to be linking that below, and also how to register so that you can come to this magical free event. It's going to be happening on Zoom. And again, I'm putting that link, and also the link if you are one of the very few people that has not seen the Commons Web. I would love for you to watch it. It has been so healing for me, so many tears, so much growth and transformation. And just as a thank you for being here on the live stream, I'm going to just share a little bit of the video that I'm going to have for Friday's event, just to share some of the love here. I know, Megan, that lineup is out of this world. Oh, so wonderful to see you here, Boone. Thank you so much for being here, Boone, Faye, and Angela. So grateful for your presence on this live stream. Yes, so this is just a little bit of the video. If you want to come and watch it on Friday, I'm going to be leaving how to get that registration, so you can come and check out all of the gifts that we're all going to be bringing to this Witches Cabaret. I cannot wait for you to see Angela's piece and Erin Aquarian. Those are the only two pieces I've seen so far. But I know that all of the artists involved, including some of the folks that we talked about today, are going to just be so incredible, because I am someone who's seen their art and it's just so moving. Oh, thank you so much, Faye. Yes. Yes, it is such a gift to talk about your mom. Your mom is such a blessing. Again, please look up Angela Mary Magick's account and follow them if you are wanting some healing. And so later today, actually coming up in just around 30 minutes, I'm actually going to be going on to Undar Live with Dominique Troy. I actually made a mistake earlier today. I thought it was 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but if you could see the flyer, it says Eastern Standard Time. So Dominique was gracious enough to let me come on the live stream in 30 minutes, which at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which if you're in the East Coast, it's going to be 9:30 p.m. So please come. We're going to be talking about play. It's going to be a really magical live stream experience. And it's going to be at Dominique T-E-E, if you want to come and join us. I just want to read some of these comments. Dolores, such a great surprise to come across your spirit this week. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dolores. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for us to be connected. I'm so glad that you're, that we can be connected through these portals here. And your piece, gasp, yes, moving my soul. Yes, Angela, yes, that is my intention for this piece that I'm making for the Commons Web Cabaret. I wanted to move the souls. It is called Mutant Fire. That's the name of that piece that I just played. So, but definitely please come and onto the live stream at Dominique T. And I'm so excited to speak with Dominique. And as I said, we're going to be talking about play. And the last thing I want to share is that I'm going to be on the show Shadow Band with Erin Aquarian. Give me a second here. I wanted to read a little. So my computer is going a little slow. So Shadow Band is a podcast hosted by Erin Aquarian and Saint Chiron about the intersection of mental health and social justice from the perspective of true dropout, DIY, radical healing artists seeking to cope, integrate, and thrive within a dysfunctional and abusive culture. And so Erin Aquarian and I met and we spoke last night, actually, and we talked a lot about my own background. For some of you, you may not know, I am also a mental health therapist, as well as being an artist, and also as well as being a witch, brujequis. So we talked a little bit about my own experience as a mental health provider and the different ways that I've brought in magic and art and also worked outside of the mental health field. As I was reading, yeah, it's going to be so amazing, Angela and Megan. Yes, I love Erin Aquarian. Erin Aquarian is a wonderful friend from Portland, and I'm so grateful to continue to be able to collaborate with her. She's someone I've been collaborating with since I was a baby witch. So we've grown up as baby witches together, and those out you who might be a baby witch or who might be an mama witch or a grandma witch, you know how important it is for us to be there for each other at these different phases in our lives. So yes, Megan, all these people are life-changing witches. Yes. Yes, Erin is amazing. Oh my goodness. Shadowban, this episode was so powerful. I'm so excited for it to come out and for all of you to be able to connect with it. And I think that is all we have for now. I just want to say thank you to all of you so much for being here on my first live stream, Witch Crush Wednesday. Thank you so much for being a part of this. It is such an honor to be a part of this community and to have all of your support and love. And I want to just close this off by doing a little bit more Reiki, sending out a little bit more love into the field. I'm going to spray a little bit more of that Sun Song ether spray. Giving a little bit of clearing here to the channel, to the feed, out into the community. Sending so much love and blessings into our community, so much gratitude, along with all of this Reiki magic. Praise Goddess for our connection. Praise Goddess for our magic. Praise Goddess for our art. Praise Goddess for all the non-linear healing that is happening in this moment. All the timelines are open for healing, so take a moment and send love and care back through your timelines, back and forth to the future and to the past and to other dimensions, because all the timelines are open now. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of this Witch Crush Wednesday. It is such a gift to be in this community. Thank you, Angela, Megan, Kirk, Faye, Boone, Dolores, Sarah. I'm trying to look back. Joey, oh my goodness, Francisco. All of you wonderful people. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of this first episode. I'm really grateful to all of you. I want to just send love again out into this field, and I hope that you can join me again as I continue to grow and evolve and transform. Yes, thank you, Angela. It is the most incredible quality. Yeah, the Sun Song is so magical, so powerful. Oh, thank you so much, Kimmy. I really appreciate you saying that. Just what I needed. Thank you so much. And you have so many more witch crushes, yes. And that's definitely one of my goals with Witch Crush Wednesdays, for our crushes to just expand and grow, for the love to grow. So send out love into the field of all of our beautiful witches and freaks and mystics, all of our connections. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, love you so much, Angela and Megan, Kimmy. Thank you so much for being here. I'm signing off. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. And please come and join me at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time with Dominique T, at Dominique T, to join me in this wonderful conversation that we're going to be having. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye.